What's up, Hatters and Hattets, and welcome to another episode of Craftception. Today I'm going to be working more on the pyramid. Today I want to build something that I came up with, and it involves the beacon as well, so this should be actually pretty cool. Alright guys, let's get going! Today's episode, what I want to work on is a little enchanting room, and before I even go anywhere, I've just realised that I need to take some items with me, otherwise this isn't going to work. No, it's just what to build this out of. I think I'm going to avoid sandstone, and instead, I want to remember which chest it's in, I'm going to use some stone brick for this one. I don't know why, I just think it would look a bit nicer for this. And then let's actually use, now that I think about it, we could probably start using that jungle wood just to brighten the place up a bit. And basically what I want to do is, above the beacon, I've just realised I'm taking another enchanting table with me and I don't need to, but whatever, I'm not going back now. What I want to do is, above the beacon, I want to build an enchanting room with stairs going up to it, which I can just access easily and just use an enchanting room. But I also want to use a bit of redstone in it, so it's sort of just a enchanting table on its own. But then when you walk in, instead on the pressure plates, the bookshelves pop up from the floor, because I think that would look pretty cool actually. Now what I am thinking, what may happen though, is that the four corner ones we won't be able to wire up, but it might be possible. I'm not sure at the moment. We'll just have to see when we're doing it. But I think the first aim should be to get the ones that aren't the corners, and then try and figure out how we're going to do the corner ones. And if not, we can just have them sat there. It doesn't particularly matter. Look, it's the squiddies. And punch. There we go. I love doing that. It just makes me feel so happy. So, we've had 2 new members join the server. Well, actually, no, we've had 3 new members, because there's Paper Punch. There is, what should we throw in here? Let's throw in some bones. It seems more of a sacrifice if I do it with bones. Have the body and soul. There you go. I love doing that. I don't know why, it just feels really cool having to put stuff in. Okay, so here is our okay, so there's a minor issue all of a sudden, and we can actually fix that by raising this up so it isn't just perked on top of the. And we're gonna have to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm stuck in the beacon, so let's destroy the beacon. And we can. Oh, there we go. Wait, how did I destroy the block underneath the beacon without destroying the actual beacon? And there it is. I couldn't figure out where the block had gone. Oh, there we go. Is it still on? Ah, it isn't. Damn it. Okay, that's annoying, but we'll fix it later. So anyway, let's take these 2 out. And give me the blocks back, so we can put that up there. There we go. That's looking better. And then what we want to do is we want to wrap this around here, so it sort of floats nicely. And then here, 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 and here is where our redstone will be going. So next up, what we need to do is we need to actually, now that I think about it, put the pistons in, and that way they're in and they're ready. So there, and then that one's going to be a corner one, so we'll leave that one and get that in a second. Piston, 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 corner, piston, 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 corner, piston, 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 corner, and then we can jump down and collect these two and jump back up there. Right, now we need to put I'm confused as why that one works. Or is it working like a bud switch? Hey, it does, it's a bud switch, that's why that one works. Right, so now I think what might happen is if we take those out and put a bit of redstone down there. Oops, no, not thought about that correctly. Because I think what we can do is get stuck. Ah, this is working very well. And again, getting stuck. So let's test it. No, it just activates that one for some reason. You gotta wonder why though. See, another option is to raise it up, another one. But the issue that proposes is that we're then just making it higher and higher until this works, and I'd rather not make it any higher than it already is, because it's currently sort of lying with this. Although we could put another rim of redstone over this. Not redstone. Right, let's take all this back out then. And pick it all up, because we're going to figure this out. This is what we're going to do. See, this is why I'm dedicating this just to an episode, because not only do we need to figure this out, because normally what I do is if I'm going to do a redstone thing, I'll go and build it in my creative world and try and figure out to make sure that I know it's working, because I do have this exact world downloaded on my computer as a creative world, and that way if I need to figure something out before making an episode, then I can do it, and it just makes life a lot more simple. So 1, 2, 3, and now that's 2 above it, and then we want to go another one, don't we? And then this is where we need to put our ring. Like so. And that's our ring. And then here we need to put our pistons down. There we go, here we go, here we go. Right, so if we wrap around with the pistons, we can then put the bookshelves on top. You know, this is very complicated. This is more complicated than this needed to be. I could have just built the room and moved on with my life, but I have to make it complicated, don't I? Right, and then put our bookshelves down. Like that. And then we can jump back down here. Right, so on each of the corners we need to put a piece of redstone down. So will it go on if I click up there like that? I think it does. Yep, there we go, it's done it. And same on this one. and this one, and then we can put our wires down. Right, so that should give us the power that we need. Now I think what we can do is just go around like this, and this should actually work it like this. Although now that I think about it, we can actually no, that does need to be there, because it needs to activate every single one of them when I stand on any of the pressure plates. And now if I'm thinking correctly, which I'm normally not, if I put pressure plates down now, it still only activates one for some reason. Right. This is irritating me, and I don't know how to do it. And it's probably blatantly obvious. See, one option that I do have is to see, this requires torches, which I didn't want to use, but it looks like I might have to. See, I can do this, and then underneath, if we go again, we can have more like that, and then but even then it's not going to work properly, because unless what we do is go like this, and then if I can get back up there, and of course I just used the wrong thing. If I stand on that, yay, it works! Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set that up on all of these, and then we'll figure out what we want to do with the corners. And here it is! So as you can see, I've already put the stairs in. Thought it would really look nice to just do it and see how it looks. Only thing that I have an issue with at the moment is this bit, although I'll change that eventually. So if you can't tell, this is 3 stairs. There's the one and then the corner stairs facing that way, so they sort of come in and sort of finish off. I sort of took that off Hypno. I saw that on one of his videos and it looked really nice, and I thought I'd give it a go, but with my own sort of design. So we'll head up these stairs. Here we are. That's on all 4 sides. I decided not to do the pistons because I thought that would look really cool with that just coming out there. And then if we stand on this, all of them come up. The only thing that I have an issue with is that you actually have to stand off them, let them go down, and then walk down the stairs. You can't just go and then leave. And that's a bit irritating, but it doesn't really matter all that much, if I'm honest. And I'm sure I'll get over it. One thing though is I put some leaves down to test out how it looked, and they changed into oak leaves, and I'm not entirely sure what's happened, but they're 2 different kind of oak leaves, which confuses me a little bit. So I think the leaves in this game need fixing. But what I was thinking was of doing sort of a bush design like this. I sort of do like that. And again, sort of like that. I don't know. I'll leave it how it is and then see what I think about it another day. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if there's anything else we can do this episode. I'm pretty proud of that design, although let me get rid of that. Bollocks, I didn't mean to get rid of both of them then. I only meant to get rid of the one. Wonder if this would look better than what we have at the moment. Because I do like that colour of blue, it didn't go very well into the walls, it's the only thing. Yeah, I think I like that a lot better than these bushes, so we're going to get rid of these now. Oh, Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. There we go, all gone. And have they turned back into... Yeah, they have, they've become oak leaves as well. That's really bizarre. I think it's got something to do with the silk touch, actually. So, yep, there's our enchanting room. Next, what I want to do is... I'm not entirely sure which way's which at the moment. I think we're going to go down... I think we're going to go down that way and build a wall regeneration room. And the reason I want to do that is because Kiwi, my friend, is actually planning on building a giant mushroom on a mushroom island. So I want to make lots of wool for her, and also I could do with some wool for myself, because maybe using all these leaves, maybe we could use some wool instead. I don't know. But I'll have to think about that, and that's what we're doing next episode, guys. So the wall regeneration room will be next episode, guys. Leave a comment telling me what you think of this, and any way that you think I could possibly improve it, and any way that you think I could possibly use these leaves. Although that doesn't actually look that bad. But I'm going to get rid of it, because I don't like it at the moment. So yeah, leave any suggestions you have on how I should place the leaves. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, because they do help with me, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at TheDarkHatty, where you can keep up with all the stuff that I do throughout the week, and any videos that I'm planning on uploading, and also give me opinions on what you would like to see much more than I do in the comment section. Also, guys, don't forget, I've got to go kill some dragons, catch some Pokemon, craft some mines, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!